Once again, we back. Hope everybody good. Your boy Larry. Still posting up on Judah channel. Shout outs to Judah. Shout outs to the community of positive people that I see emerging out this negative. We gonna talk today about Al Horford's sister. I don't even know her name. Al Horford is an NBA player. His sister hit the internet with these statements in reaction to Roe versus Wade being overturned. We just gonna go off the top. Let's go.
Again, very, very attractive and very controversial. Outside of being his sister, nobody would really know her for anything because she didn't do anything in her life. But she is fine. I will give her that. Very beautiful, very opinionated, and we all know about the Roe versus Wade.
Wait. Say, don't gas her up. Very beautiful, that's a stretch. Decent looking woman, it's most suitable. I ain't trying to come at the woman because of her opinions. I'm just being 100% honest. Y'all gotta stop giving these basic looking, average looking ass females these exceptional comments like they're just the prettiest thing walking on earth. Yes, I noticed in some of her pictures she does look stunning, but they with a filter. Anytime I see her on video without a filter, she looks very average at best,
which affects women's rights.
Yeah, it's only hurting them. And I guess they really believe in every guy that says something they take as a compliment. Well, in one form, you got them taking it as a compliment for the guy they think is attractive. On the other form, it's resentful and harassment. I'm not gonna get too deep on that, so I digress. But we gonna get in this in comment.
The Roe versus Wade decision, which affects women's rights to access to abortion, and allegedly that it will be overturned. And she is suggesting that women in America have a sex strike. Okay, so women of America, hear me out. Sex strike. Now, this isn't the first time that something like this has been positioned. All right,
man, my issue is that's how we asking. I'm pro-life. Got people who vary on that topic of discussion. I'm gonna delve into Roe versus Wade and the significance of its overturning in another video. But to stay on topic, I don't believe in abortion as a form of birth control. I feel like you should be more responsible as a human being and proactively preventing that than taking human life. That's my stance on it, and I'm gonna continue to stand. As far as the sex strike, though, all we asking for you is to abstain or protect yourself instead of using taxpayer dollars to fund your abortion. That's all we saying.
Now, what do I mean? There have been times that Chicago ladies and in the black communities have said that if black men would stop gangbanging, or they would not give black men sex or men sex.
Alright, does anybody know if that's an accurate statement? I remember that movie Chirac coming out, but I do not know if that was grounded in reality. Drop the information if you got it.
They were to continue to kill each other. So that's been tried before. Of course, it has never worked. But I want to just assume. Let's assume that she's right. Assuming that she is right. Let's say women in America would do a sex strike until this abortion bill was overturned. What would that mean for American men? And here is...
I can't speak for all men, but I can speak for myself. I'm not having that. My girl come to me saying, hey, because of what they got going on in the legislature, you're not getting any. I gotta go find me a new girl at that point. I don't know if women understand, but what one of them won't, another one will, and I think the same applies in both facets. But what I'm saying is, anybody with a backbone, anybody with some morality, they're not gonna sit around and let what's going on in the government alter their life.
My particular answer, it would mean nothing. And why is that? Most men, believe it or not, don't have access to sex. Okay? Most men have had sex maybe, I think the number of partners might be between 6 and 10. You know,
I can't vouch for that. I used to be out here. I just changed my life as a recent the last few years, and I slowed my roll. But I'm pretty much knowing anytime I want to jump back in them water, so I'm a shark. I just choose to live differently. Maybe he's speaking from his experience.
Lifetime. So, and if guys are single, which many of them often are, many of them don't have kids, what are you proposing? Nothing. Okay? Because why? And here's the reality of it. Might not be for some of you guys, but look at the world we're going into. Virtual reality.
Yeah, I guess it's two different facets because, I guess you got two different type of humans. The most sociable and the ones who are more tech savvy in the virtual world. Me, I'm a hands-on type of person. I feel like technology has its ups and its downs, but that goes with anything in life. As far as, I just feel like he may be right on certain points, but I just never lived my lifestyle like that. So I guess I'm giving you the alternate point of view from what he is. I'm going to continue the video though.
You have these sex dolls. Okay? You have...
See, when you start talking about having dolls versus... You get a little weird to me, man. You get a little weird to me. Like, I understand that it are people that's engaged in this lifestyle, but it's not. There's no kids gonna come from that. And I guess that goes right on par with the agenda. At the end of the day, it's all about control. And the less of you it is, the easier it is to control.
OnlyFans. You have really different ways that we would see that guys could deal with not being intimate with women, like even probably during COVID.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like it'll be easier for the guys than it would be for the men. It would be easier for the men than it would be for the women. I'm not saying that it's not strong. Women with strong mind states who can, get through things like that. But it's less as they want to admit it, and the truth is coming out daily, but as less as they want to admit it, they just as interested in males. And they have desires and cravings too. And after a while, that clock gonna start ticking, and we'll see how much ground they got covered.
During the height of COVID, a lot of people were just not out. Not no bars, not the clubs and stuff like that. And who were thriving during that time? A lot of men. And what are we going to see that this could? What could the outcome of this be if this were to happen? I don't think the outcome works for women in the way that it would have 50 years ago.
Absolutely not. Because with today and technology, you can just find another one. Easy, quick. Also, I don't understand how this goes against what Roe versus Wade is already doing. It's almost affirming it. Crazy world, man.
A lot of guys took the COVID time to sort of work on themselves, reinvent themselves. We definitely saw that with Kevin Samuels. We saw that with me. A lot of guys worked on their skills, added skills to their stuff, and they did that without worrying about sex. So that would be even more opportunities for guys to be like, okay, well, no sex, so it's time to put this energy into something else.
Agreed.
And that's what we're dealing with. Many guys are putting their energy into something else. So, and we got to go back to this. Like, why are women not getting married as much anymore? Because the interest in sex, I believe, for men, and the interest in long-term marriages for men, it's not the same as it was 30 years ago.
Absolutely not. And I guess we'll end this video with this turd that we have in the Oval Office. Thanks a lot, America. I appreciate all your contributions. Y'all be blessed, be safe. I'm gonna get back with y'all.